as an introvert, how can I get myself out there?
Very easy. Look, this is a question I've answered many, many times too. By the way, I have literally a chapter on introverts in this book. Okay. I'll just give you 3 very, very quick tips. 1, share content. I am hopeful that you as a creative, and this means everybody that's listening to this, watching this at any time, now or in the future, I'm very, very hopeful that you are spending your time reading things to better your, to help you better your craft, reading the trades, okay, looking at other people's social media to get content and everything like that. Take that content that matters to you and make it matter to other people by giving it to them. I found this piece of content, or I created this piece of content, and it really spoke to me in this way. I wanted to share it with you guys. What do you think? That is so easy, okay? If somebody shares content with you that has an impact on you and you have consumed it, that person has given you a gift. Thank them for it. Ask them why it mattered to them. Tell them what you got out of it. Guess what's happening right there? You're starting a conversation, and you're not asking for anything, okay? You're just communicating, and you're just getting involved, and I like to say it, like I always say this, it's like you're weaving yourself into the fabric of the community. And when you do that, it's like dipping your toe into, I know this is terrifying for some people, but it's like dipping your toe in the pool and going, all right, that's not so bad. A couple more toes and your foot and your ankle. Next thing you know, you're up to your waist, right? And you're feeling good. It's the same thing here. Look, I know it's not easy. I know it's not for a lot of people, but it should be easier if you look at it like all I am doing is meshing with somebody else's thought process and somebody else's thought process that's the same as mine, somebody that's looking to do the same things that I'm looking to do. That's why this platform was so important for me to start, is because unlike broad-based social media where your message could go to, limo drivers and bankers and, a million other people who might just ring in and not know anything about it, you're dealing with nothing but like-minded creatives on Stage 32. So it should be much more of a safe haven. I know it was for me when I started. It was much easier for me to put stuff out on Stage 32 than it was on broad-based social media because I didn't want the noise. I wanted people that actually could relate to what I was saying. So you have that opportunity. So I would just say, look, challenge yourself every day this week. Or let's not put too much pressure on you. 3 days this week, share a piece of content that you read that mattered to you. And then 2 other days, look through the Stage 32 lounge, find a thread that's been started by somebody else, and weave your way into the conversation. Thank that person for making the post. People ask shit of me all the time. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? You know what resonates with me? When I put up a piece of content, whether it's on Stage 32 or Instagram, and somebody comments and says, thank you for posting that. That was so informative. It meant a lot to me. That matters to me. It means my time's not being wasted. It means that I connected with somebody. That means much more to me than, can you read my script? Can you finance my film? You understand what I'm saying? So it's such a simple gesture. It really is. And it's something that you could do all day, every day. You could do it on 100 threads, really. But it's also much more rewarding to share something that matters to you. So that's my challenge to you. 3 times by next Monday. When you read the trades in the morning, which I hope you are, or you find a piece of content online, which I hope you do, or you read a book that you think is awesome, share it. And I guarantee you're going to get the response that you want to get. You're going to get people talking. So don't be afraid also to ask questions. Why was this important to you? Why did this matter to you? Why'd you make this post? Did you have some sort of challenge along the way that inspired you to do this? Look, we post blogs every day on Stage 32. Every day, sometimes multiple times a day, written by Stage 32 members. Go into the blog comments and ask them why they wrote it, why it mattered to them. Thank them for writing it. It's amazing how few people thank the people that spend all this time sharing their experiences with the community, and people just don't even go in and thank them and ask them questions. It's fascinating to me, but that's your brand. The people that are doing it are the people that resonate with me. those are the people that come up to me. Like I meet them on stage 32. And then when I'm speaking at AFM or something and they come up to me and they're like, hey, you know, like, I just wanted to say, like, I'm just so grateful for everything. And I'm like, you're the guy that sent me that? You're the guy that sent me that private message about how much you enjoyed? Because I remember, because it's not common. So, and that becomes their brand. I'm like, wow, that's a really cool, you know, human being. Gets it. Wants to, you know, wants to collaborate, wants to be, you know, part of the fabric, wants to be a communicator, wants to be a collaborator. It matters. All of it matters. So those are ways to step out. So I am asking you to challenge yourself, but I'm also asking you to set your own challenges for yourself as well. And I guarantee you'll get the results you want. I promise you.